Hey, welcome back to the Meadow Florals. Today is another day in the life of a floral designer. And on this day, I got there a little bit late. So I was just trying to hurry up and get ready so I could get straight to work. Usually while I work, I listen to YouTube or music. So I always have my headphones in, just one, so I can hear the customers with the other ear. But yeah, I just tuck it through my shirt so it's not too noticeable. So I had to get started with some online orders, and this is what the customers wanted to send to, whoever they're sending it to. And this morning I stopped and got a smoothie. It's really good. It has strawberries, raspberries, all that stuff. And lately I've been trying to keep my hands moisturized, so I always put on a bunch of lotion before I put my gloves on. And now I'm going to get started with my first order. So here's the flowers, and then here's the reference picture. This one came out really cool. It's interesting. It's always interesting designing with smaller flowers instead of, like the big giant focal flowers like lilies or roses. So it really comes out looking like a meadow, And I'm just printing out the courtesy card for that one. And I just realized I forgot to add the greenery. What is it called? Yeah, fresh greens. So I used salal, I think. So I went back and added that. And then this, I was about to do something else, but a customer came and she said her co-worker's brother had passed away, so she was stopping before work to get her some flowers. So I told her an all-white arrangement would be best, so I just did a hand-tied bouquet and, plopped it in the vase. And it came out pretty good. I didn't get a close-up of it. I had to hurry up, and she was waiting, so. Here's my next online order. It's like peachy. We didn't have the exact flowers, so I really had to just make it work with what we had. We get this order a lot, and you have to put the succulent in there. Peach roses, carnations, lilies, and I just used some spray roses. Also, like a little piece of, I think, Queen Anne's lace. I did use that. And here I am showing you how I did the succulent. It's really sad. We just have to kill the succulent. We have to take all the roots off and, take its life source away and just stick it in the arrangement. I mean, it's not even connected to water anymore. So yeah, I took all the roots off, washed it clean of the soil and everything that was on it. Well, here it is. Looks really pretty. This is the arrangement so far. It's not exact, but it'll do. So I thought I'd put it there, or I don't know where I decided. I can't remember. So yeah, this is what you do. You just put a little skewer, a wood skewer, and you stick the pointy end into the succulent base. But you you can't push the succulent against it. You have to push the stick into the base and twist it in there, because the succulent pieces or petals or whatever you call them are very fragile, so they'll just fall off. But yeah, just make sure it's secure, and then there you go. So I ended up putting it kind of high just so it wouldn't get lost amongst all the other flowers. This one is always tricky. I don't know if I love it, but maybe it looked better once the lilies open, but we never get to see it like that. So here's this one. I added a little bit more stock. It wasn't the best, but that's all we had. And some Queen Anne's lace. So then I moved on to my next order, which is really pretty. I love the fall colors. And I put it in this classic little rose vase. And I got all my flowers ready. I had to break up some bouquets, so I just put the extra ones in our design bucket. And I got started on this one. I love using the purple asters. It's a great it's a great filler. They take up a lot of space, they add great height. And then I went in with green hydrangeas instead of the mums, because we didn't have any. Then the red alstroemeria and some orange gerberas, orange lilies, yellow roses. And I love this one. It's really good. I feel like it would go nicely in a kitchen. It has really bright colors, but also for fall. So here are the orders. I was trying not to show any names or addresses, and that's how we box it up. And that's how it looks when it's delivered. So I got another order. All pink alstroemeria, pink carnations, and greenery. It did not come out exact. But I had to stop because a customer wanted a wrap. It was his wife's birthday, I think, or anniversary, so it was red roses and baby's breath. And I'm sorry I didn't focus the camera because I was debating if I wanted to record it, and then I just hurried up and set up my phone, and it's a little bit blurry, but maybe I should have put it in front of me. Yeah, next time. So here's the wrap. Then this is me resuming the order. I didn't get to record this one, but it didn't come out exact, but it was pretty close. So the next one wanted an assortment of carnations. I had to substitute some of the colors and also had to substitute the wax flower. But I took a break and I went to my car to eat. Then I got back to work. Again, I didn't focus it right. It focused on the leaf instead of me. But here it is after I did a little hand-tie bouquet because I was using a very wide cube-shaped vase. So I used the purple asters to substitute for wax flower, the green hydrangeas again for mums, And then there's all the carnations that we had. It came out pretty good. The customer ordered this one online. When I read the card, it was basically a thank you for someone who had hosted them. Yeah, it came out really good. Here's my next order. Really romantic, red roses, carnations, and here's how it came out. It was okay. I think the vase choice that I chose was a little narrow. I ended up getting the exact same order, except they added a teddy bear. It was the same price, so I had to make the arrangement smaller so that we could, use the other money for the bear and chocolates. Then I went to lunch and I had chicken tortilla soup, rice, and it was so good. Putting my lipstick back on, or lip gloss. Then, I also had some chicken flautas, and it was so good. This is my next online order. Pink and red roses, lilies. I had to substitute the wax flower. I used pink limonium and lots of alstroemeria. And this one was to say happy birthday. This was a happy birthday arrangement. And I added the bow. It looked so much more festive. I used some open roses with the pollen exposed because I thought that was just so pretty. So I hope the customer liked it. Sometimes they don't because, they want it to last very long, but I just used one. Then I went and I cleaned up a little bit. And we got another order for a few days ahead, so I just put that plant to the side because we had been unboxing new plants all day. So I didn't want anyone to buy that because we weren't going to get any by that Friday. So here's all that, and I made a little arrangements with our design bucket before I left. I just threw some stems in a vase, basically. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.